It's a beautiful morning. I think I'll go outside for a while. And then I see these cabbage moths. Hey everybody, this is Shananah, and let's talk about garden pests. Cabbage moths and what are those? Tomato hornworms. Those are my biggest nemesis in the garden. Last year it was so bad that it just discouraged me, and I just basically let, for the most part, my garden just grow wild, or let them have their way with my plants. But yeah, this year I've been fighting, and so every day, well, this morning what I did was I watered my plants, and then I said I was going to come back here and look at the underside of my leaves. Moths, these cabbage moths, they like to lay their eggs on the undersides of, for the most part, of plants. But I see on this one, you see those little yellow things? I think that's their eggs. And they have been busy on these plants right here. This one has already suffered some. I've been trying to keep this kale, dino kale, clear. Once they hatch, man, they are voracious eaters. They see how they just look at that plant. It was so pretty. And how many worms did I pick off of there? Maybe 2. Anyway, they love brassicas. They love any kind of leafy plants, cabbages, all that. And these are my broccoli, and they have left them alone for the most part. It was one cabbage moth in the yard for a while, and it was easier to handle the eggs. But my neighbor had a garden, and they were over there having a field day, and so now I have like 4. So a cabbage moth can lay, after they mate, they can lay 3,500. I think that's what I read. 3,500 eggs. They live for 3 weeks, and yeah, one cabbage worm can devastate a plant, but imagine a whole bunch of them. Now I've picked some pupa. Look at them over here. Just, oh, I wish I had a butterfly net. I would catch them and step on them. I usually like butterflies, but I do not like those types. Look at all these eggs. Can you see? I need a brush. That's what I need. Just brush them. This is going to seed anyway, this cabbage here. It's kind of cloudy at times and windy today, and thankful for the clouds. I've seen them light on my new cabbage. They don't care how little the plant is either. That's why I was so discouraged last year with my purple tree collards. They suffered, I think, the most. I had bought them online, and every time they had a new leaf, underneath they was like, I don't know how many worms. And now they're trying to recover and give me some more leaves, because they should be fuller than this. And see how leggy it is? It's just, they were losing the battle. Here's another tree collard. And this morning, before I watered, I was looking under the leaves, and under this one of these, I saw like I don't know, a grouping of eggs. These were not like the ones that you see on the leaves now. They were white and cylindrical. I scraped them buggers off. I don't know what they were, but I'm sure it was nothing. Well, no, I'm not. I need to look that up, but I think I've seen some like that. That's some kind of moth too, but I'll look that up. I'll look it up online, and I'll put a picture of what they look like. So I got them off of there. So this morning I looked over here. They've mostly been leaving my curly kale alone, except for recently. It's like, I guess they're like, shoot, I need to have more thing to lay my eggs on. One time I came over here, I was about to harvest some, and I noticed some leaves. You could tell when they've been working on your egg, leaves, because they're not just gonna bite a hole and leave it. They're gonna just like clean the leaf. So I saw that, so I looked behind and I saw a worm. See if I can show you. Where is he? Here he is. I had a whole bunch of them though at one time on there. Can you see that worm there? I had so many of them, and they didn't look like what I normally see on my plants. They had stripes on them. So I pulled them off, some of them by hand, which says a lot for me, and I put them in some soapy water and drowned that buzz. And so I've been checking every time, and I might see one every now and then, and then I saw this one, and I'm gonna get rid of him or her or whatever. Oh, look, you have to be, let me show you what I got over here. You got, they blend in with your vegetation. Can you see? This thing just will not stay in one spot. Can you see that worm? Let's see what you're looking at. Right here. Can you see him? That's a big one. And if I let him stay on here tomorrow, he'll probably be twice his size. That's just not gonna work. This is my garden, and I declare war. Let's see if we got some on the radishes, because I saw them flying around my radishes. Everything's growing. I'm gonna do another video and show y'all, more. Look at this. Look at this. I don't know if they're mating, fighting, or what. Just makes me mad. Ugh. Anyway, here's my radish leaves, and they haven't been really messing with these for a while, but looks like I see an egg or two. What is this? I don't know what that is right off. Is that a moth of some? Yeah, I don't know if they eat, but I've never seen one of those do anything. Oh, one thing that I haven't seen them doing is eating my lettuce. Yet. I don't want to talk too fast. Look at that ugly. Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to get rid of you. Because I've seen a bunch of these on my tomatoes before. I don't know what the name of it is. I've looked them up. See it? With the orange butt. Yeah, those things will hurt your tomatoes. They'll be in groups. And then you could spray them, and they'll just go, like if you spray in one side of the tomato, they'll just crawl up to the other side of the tomato. It's hard to get rid of them things. So I'm about to kill him, because I don't want any more. I don't know if he's laying eggs or what is he doing. But yeah, when you start having a garden, one thing I notice is if you do pay attention to your vegetables, you gonna see pests sooner or later, some kind. My mama said they gotta eat too. Well, I want mine to be their last meal, because I can't share. They'll eat all my food up. I'm cutting that circle of life off. But they don't really mess with my garlic, you know. And I put the marigolds around my plants, but I need to put more around because I heard that's good for them. Basil, scented, anything with scents, onions. Yeah, I've been watching y'all's videos. Cheryl's organic food forest, she uses her society garlic. I got some seeds coming. They might not help me much this season, but next season, Lord willing, yeah. I used to think these things were so pretty. I used to think that. Well, anyway, I just wanted to talk to you, touch bases with you all, and talk to you about garden pests and the problem that I'm having in here with these stinking butterflies and their worms. And I hope you learn something from it, or are determined like I am to be vigilant and check your leaves every day, to, you know, the undersides of them. Sometimes, like on this one, they had them on, cause I guess because of the leaves are curly, they had them on the curled part right here. Can you see those? Yeah, all up there. So I gotta get to work, y'all. So until next time, remember, love ya. Bye bye.